Peter Mandelson's tenure as the UK's ambassador to the United States, though relatively brief, was marked by a number of significant controversies, particularly surrounding the revelations of his connections to Jeffrey Epstein. Mandelson, a prominent figure in the Labour Party and a former member of Tony Blair's cabinet, had garnered a reputation for his political acumen and ability to navigate complex international relationships. However, his diplomatic role was overshadowed by the growing scrutiny of his social connections. Mandelson's appointment as ambassador came in the context of the UK's evolving relationship with the US, particularly in the realm of trade and foreign policy. As the UK sought to establish a post-Brexit identity, having a seasoned political figure like Mandelson represented an effort to maintain close ties with a key ally. His background included significant political experience, having held various ministerial positions and being instrumental in the New Labour movement. However, the atmosphere surrounding Mandelson's ambassadorship shifted dramatically as allegations regarding Jeffrey Epstein gained traction in the public domain. Epstein, a financier with extensive connections to high-profile individuals across various sectors, was arrested in July 2019 on charges of sex trafficking minors. The subsequent revelations and investigations brought forth a wave of scrutiny regarding his relationships with influential figures, including politicians and royalty. Mandelson's social ties to Epstein raised alarms, leading to questions about his suitability for the ambassadorial role. As details of Mandelson's connections to Epstein emerged, concerns within the British government grew. Opposition politicians and media outlets began to connect the dots, questioning why Mandelson had maintained these associations despite the growing scandal surrounding Epstein. The pressure mounted on the British government to take definitive action, with calls for clarification on Mandelson's role and the potential implications of his past associations on UK-US relations. In the days leading up to his dismissal, discussions within the government intensified. Senior officials debated the impact of Mandelson's continued presence as ambassador on diplomatic relations, particularly as the United States grappled with its own domestic challenges related to the Epstein case. The fear was that continued scandal involving one of the UK's key diplomats could further complicate an already fragile political landscape. Ultimately, the decision was made to relieve Mandelson of his duties. The announcement was met with mixed reactions. Supporters of Mandelson praised his skills and contributions during his political career, while critics felt that his removal was necessary to preserve the integrity of the UK's diplomatic standing. The British government framed the dismissal as a move to ensure transparency and uphold ethical standards in foreign diplomacy. Fall.